So I wish you a good morning from California and a good day for the world and a good week. Here we start this week of our morning sittings. And this week we'll meet 4 days. I'm going to take Friday off. And then we'll start again the 5 weeks, 5 days next week. And so we're going to meditate. And one of the reference points for meditation, both as a destination and also as a reference for the meditation, perhaps an experiential reference, is a deep place of trust within. And trust that can be hard to come by, and there's many things in life that can undermine it or take it away or cause us to never learn it. But to begin to discover trust in meditation, maybe in small steps. And so when we take a meditation posture, perhaps in a room or a place where there's very little danger, that for these minutes maybe the doors are closed, or maybe no dangers are likely to visit. And some people will even look around the room and just see and recognize that for these few minutes in this place, it's relatively safe. And then feeling somewhat reassured that the place is good, to gently close your eyes. And perhaps taking a posture that allows for a deeper trust, a kind of trust that lends itself to a feeling of safety, so that trusting this body, this posture, enough for these moments, these minutes, that in this body for now, there are places where we can trust, where we feel safe. And you might scan through your body to see, where is it trust lives in you? Where is it that a feeling of or sense that you can take in a sense of safety here and now, not necessarily there and then, but here and now. That for these minutes it's okay just to be here, to be alive, to breathe, and to appreciate the degree to which you can trust, putting down your anxieties, your fears. For a few minutes you can trust putting down the past and the future. And that you can trust your lived experience of the moment. And even if some of it feels difficult, and there is in fact anxiety or fear coursing through our system, can there be enough trust to have some ease with that, not to react with it or not in a certain way to believe it, so that we have to feel like we have to think about it or fix it. So deep inside, or anywhere at all in your body, is there some place of trust or of safety? That can support your mind to also find in itself a place it can soften or relax, because the mind also can know what it feels like to trust or feel safe. In spite of the dangers that exist in life and for you, is there a place inside in the mind where the mind can, for these minutes here, just trust that the mind just trusts being alive for now, just being here. Nothing to solve and nothing to fix. The mind can rest or be at ease. And even if it's not at ease in many ways, can you find the corner of the mind where there is ease or trust or safety? And then within the body's experience of itself, becoming aware of your breathing. Our breathing expresses or holds many of our emotions, many of the ways in which we feel. Take a few moments familiarizing yourself with your breathing. Not making anything a problem with your breathing. Just noticing how you are breathing now. Allowing the breath to be as it is. Allowing your breath to be safe from your interference, or your judgments, or your ideas of what it should be. It's all okay. And then within the breathing, is there in the breathing and some part of it also a feeling, something you can trust? Some feeling of trust or safety or ease. A particular part of the body that's activated as you breathe, perhaps. Or a particular part of the cycle of breathing is a place of trust or ease or even safety. And perhaps every time as you exhale, maybe that can be an opening into a greater feeling of trust. A settling into a broader feeling of safety. Perhaps as you exhale, the mind can broaden and open to a greater degree of trust and safety. So it doesn't have to be involved in so much thinking. It's okay for the thinking mind to rest. Nothing to solve or fix or figure out. It's okay just to be here at ease with your breathing. Perhaps breathing at the center, and everything else that's happening can be allowed to just flow by like a river flowing by. In trusting yourself with your breathing. noticing within the place where things are most quiet and peaceful, or the most calm and settled, even if around you is a sea of unsettledness. Where is it most settled or most peaceful, most quiet within? And then as you exhale, trust that quiet. As you exhale, open up and settle into the place that's most quiet within. And then as we come to the end of this meditation, I'll suggest that you engage your imagination and that you imagine yourself sitting in a place that feels delightfully safe, delightfully secure and peaceful. A place where maybe you've been in your life where you could really relax deeply and fully because you felt so safe and contented. And imagine yourself sitting in such a place. And the sense of safety and trust is also found in your eyes, in how you look upon the world. That there's a sense of ease, relaxation. The eyes are settled in their sockets. And imagine that you look upon the world with eyes that feel safe, that eyes that trust it's okay to be at ease for now. And with these eyes, look out upon the suffering of the world. Look out upon the challenges that exist in our planet. But stay with the ease, stay with a sense of safety. Gaze across the lands and be aware of all the suffering there is. And imagine that for all the suffering beings, there is the potential for them also to feel safe, to be at peace, to have ease, to be able to trust being alive, trust breathing, trust being. And may it be our heart's wish that all beings be safe, that all beings be free of their suffering, that all beings be happy, that all beings be able to have enough trust that they allow their goodness, they allow their happiness and their love to come to the foreground. May all beings be happy. May all beings be free.